Morning, everyone. Kevin O'Donnell here. So glad you could join me. Welcome to another episode of Behind the Door. This is actually just going to be a brief announcement. I wanted to let you know that the reason I've been kind of lax lately in producing videos on a regular basis is that I have been invited to exhibit in a one-man show in Chicago at the end of October. I know it's pretty exciting, but it's also I'm pretty nervous about it. Exhibiting in a one-man show, let alone my first exhibit. So, but let me give you a little bit of the details on that. A good friend of mine from many years back, a fellow by the name of Cliff Carlson, he's editor and publisher of the Irish American News, calls me. And he said, how would you like to come out for this year's iBAM cultural event, which is an annual event held in the city at the Heritage Center. iBAM is an acronym. It stands for Irish Books, Art, and Music, which you might guess is all about Irish books, art, and music. The Irish American News is published monthly, either online or you can get hard copies. And this month's issue has one of my photos of Door County, of the lighthouse at the canal, on the cover. So I appreciate them doing that. And you know, I'll leave the links down below for iBAM and also for the Irish American News, and you can check it out yourself. They printed a nice article about me in the October issue of Irish American News as well, so I'm grateful for that. I said, well, Cliff, I don't have, photos of Ireland. He goes, no, that's okay. This is all about, the Irish American experience, and whatever you have. I know you have a lot of photos of Door County. I've seen your work online, and whatever you want to bring to exhibit, you can bring to exhibit. And I thought, well, okay, well, let me take a look at the room and talk with the woman who curates the gallery. And I did that a few weeks ago on my way home from my trip from Michigan and Ohio. I swung by Chicago and went to the Heritage Center, took a look at the gallery space. It's a big space, and met the woman, Kathy Kelly, who runs the gallery there. Very nice woman, very, very helpful. And so I agreed to do this. Now the problem is I need to come up with between 35 and 40 pieces to fill that gallery. And I don't have 35 or 40 pieces that are, in an exhibition quality presentation, and nothing framed. I have these hanging on my walls here, but these are just on foam board. This is just for my own edification, really. So I needed to come up with, first of all, selecting the pieces, and then at first having them printed. But the printer that I was using, a commercial printer, their quality has really dropped off. I think it's really just a result of the times, because the quality up till about 6 months ago was just superb. But I've been having issues with them and having to have stuff redone. Well, I can't afford to have that. I just don't have the time to have that done. So I did something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I invested in a printer, an Epson P900. So now I'm doing my own printing. I'm doing nearly all of my own framing. And getting ready for this exhibit, which is coming up in 4 short weeks, October 21st, 22nd, and 23rd at the Irish American Heritage Center, 4626 North Knox Avenue on the north side of the city. A wonderful place, and if you're in the neighborhood, I really invite you to come to the exhibition. I was there a number of years ago when my book came out, Fado, and I exhibited my book there. And now to have my photographs on exhibit and for sale, with part of the proceeds going to the Irish American Heritage Center. I'm really pleased and really proud and honored to be there, so I'm grateful for the invitation. October 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of 2021, down at 4626 North Knox Avenue, the Irish American Heritage Center. I'll be there for iBAM all 3 days. Come out to the second floor gallery and stop by and say hello. Hope to see you there. All right, another video coming on soon. Meantime, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you down the road. Thanks, everyone. All right, now what are you going on about here, rolling around, huh? Come here. You say hi to everybody? Huh? Come here. Say hi? Yeah. Take care, everyone.